Run it up, run it up. What's good, Bailey? What's good, Kenzie? What's good, Mr. Salt, bro? Please leave a like and subscribe, guys. Giveaway at 2,000 subs. Just leave a like and subscribe to enter the giveaway, please, and thank you. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, hopefully this one works.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot face.
Okay.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Jesus.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. They'll run it now with Juszczyk.
Oh, terrible.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Murray.
No.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, Kamara. And an alley to run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signal? It's an indicator, right? Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen get when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
You okay?
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back to throw here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
What happened?
Ardrick McKinney there to make the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. It's a Carolina 1st down on a gain of 16. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, wow. Yeah, my friend also. That happened to my friend. That happened to my friend
Credited with a
last week.
1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half,
he was in a
you've got a
motorcycle.
running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone.
My friend
but
got hit.
it's
He was on a
incomplete.
motorcycle,
After an
and then the
incomplete
car
pass
just ran
on
a
2nd
red
down,
light.
that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now it's Murray. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back.
Everyone gears up to 3rd down, talks about the importance of it. But 4th down, that's truly the moment of truth play, isn't it?
Everything's dialed up a little bit more. And, you know, it's such a momentum play, isn't it?
Absolutely, because it can flip either way depending on who converts on 4th down.
2nd and 9 now. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, Kamara. And Kamara has
what? Yes.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
They'll look to throw here. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6.
Let's go.
Panther touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have
what?
We're only in November.
Oh, I'm so mad.
They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Let's go. He dropped it.
Throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
They'll try and throw for it here. They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now this pass brought in by Brown. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They're going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man open.
Oh, he caught it.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. He'll drop to throw. Complete. It's Johnson. And a stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. And he's got it.
What?
He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
What the heck was that?
Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Lutz good on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be up. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Down it goes.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man Johnson.
Damn, bro.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route.
I wish I was doing that. We have ice cream, but it's not. I don't like
stature,
it. It's
you have
just
to be a little bit more precise.
It's just vanilla.
You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
And I don't think
it's just vanilla. So it's not. Like I mean, it's vanilla and chocolate, but it doesn't have any extra stuff. Like I wish I had like chocolate chips or like Oreos.
Forces a punt situation on fourth. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
That sounds good. What kind of, is it vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry?
And now Bruce Arians with a play clock running low is going to signal for
I only
timeout.
eat the ones that have like
it's just
Oreos
first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here
chips.
in this third quarter.
I like those. Those are really good.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now an open man. That's the tight end. Gesicki.
Yeah, but it is okay for me. I don't really like it, but it'll do. If it has chocolate chips.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one a first down pickup of 8. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A gain of 3, second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart
nobody
enough to
called
play
it.
chess. Guys
Yo,
like
good
you, with
JJ.
your
We're into
IQ,
some
you can
Fortnite
pull
after
that
this.
off.
I'm just
And now
saying this
third
because I have
down
to.
throw
Well, after the
incomplete
next,
as well.
the other one
He's
too,
got to
'cause I
be
have
kicking
to.
himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game, and boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
Oh
Gets it to Brown,
no!
complete. Past the 20. And he's
No.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Antonio Brown. His
Now, who was
first
covering
touchdown
that
of
guy?
the year.
McAfee.
And the Bucs have taken the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Again, it's Henry. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. After the sack on 1st down, Murray, a battle for here, and this will be caught. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Metcalf. He's
Come on, I should have stiff armed him. Oh, it's touchdown. Okay.
Panthers touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 6th touchdown of the season. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summer. And he loses the football the second time. And the Panthers have recovered.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Oh, that's a
now
pick.
The throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
Really good, smart play by the defense, understanding third and short, guarding the first down sticks, and being able to make a play on the football and bat it down.
Now back to throw.
Let's go.
Heavy rush and down he goes.
Actually, I forgot a message.
Cameron Jordan. And the
Thank you,
Panthers
JJ.
are
Oh
gonna
my
get it
God,
back
you're a drag.
in excellent field position.
You're dragging it, buddy.
So now I need an explanation for that one, Charles. You're tied, fourth quarter, deep in your own territory. What was going on in their mind?
I can't even begin to imagine. I understand being aggressive. You know, how many times have you looked at me and said, are you crazy? Why would you say go for it there? I wouldn't in this situation.
That was the money.
I'm not sure what he was thinking other than maybe he doesn't believe in his defense at all anymore. Well, he just says, I've got to go for it in this situation. But his meeting, the head coach's meeting with the GM and the owner, that's going to be an interesting one because he's going to have to offer an explanation for this one. And how about the defense? They had to look across the field and go, that's the ultimate disrespect, isn't it?
Yep. To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Safety, Jack Whiskey Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hope this helps us to be so
They
good.
thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range.
It so much.
But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
I appreciate it a lot.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I got you.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions.
Text is only on PS4 because that's the only time I
so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. This will be caught by Brown.
Oh, wow.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Got him in. It's Brown. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Cup.
Oh, what?
And he'll take this from 147-yard line
what?
to the
I thought that was
a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. 2nd and 4. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
There's dawgmc.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down.
Check, 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 check.
Back to throw. Now a short one to Gesicki. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
A 56-yard attempt. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout called. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This from long, very long range.
Wow.
Does he have the distance? He does.
Wow. This is good, Tyson.
This, he hits it from the parking lot as time expires.
Wow. Green Bay or Bears?
The Bucs have won the football game.
I don't really care. I'll just go. Like, I like Khalil Mack, so I'll go with Bears.
This thing was already decided. The
but I
late
think
points get
Green Bay
scored,
is better.
it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it.
That's crazy.
And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Dang, he must
So
have
for
a
the
good kicker.
Buccaneers, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to
Yesterday
8-3 on the
crazy.
year. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for
Jeez,
Carolina,
was crazy.
we'll see how this affects their
Wait, what happened
playoff
yesterday?
standing as they
I'm
fall
like
to
so lost.
7-4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,
I'm so
I'm Brandon
tired. I already
Gaudin.
lost.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next.
That's so annoying. Oh, that sucks, bro. I really lost. Oh, with
The
Lamar?
giveaway people were fighting.
Oh, that. I thought you were talking about with Lamar. Yeah. It's annoying, but what can I do? I got more lights. I got a light right there. That's new, and then I also got this. These colors could change red now. Let's see. I get John Ross. Okay, 5 touches.
Eric, when you get super big like 1 million euro salary is like hella amount, you should do a video where you give 5-0 every time the Donati.
Wait, what? Wait, I should do 5-0 every time the donation messages appear. A $50 giveaway? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I need 12 touches. Oh my god, that's a drag. He's so old.
Never mind.
Wait, what are you trying to say? Like,
Are you doing a
tell me.
fourth live stream?
yeah, I'm doing one after this game. I just need to play these because they're mandatory, basically. Well, I'll be playing Fortnite after this. Just trying to get this over with. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on, upgrades. Bro, this guy doesn't even play. Okay, let's
When you get big on YouTube, remember the ox?
you remember the OGs?
What I mean is you should do a Merbeast type video to other streamers when you're big.
Oh yeah, that would be so fun to actually do, to be honest. Like I'd be down for that.
The new merch is here, PogChamp, check it out.
Yo,
URL.
for all the OGs, we'll put you guys in a Discord, in a separate Discord channel, so then I would never forget you guys. Cause that would be actually pretty smart. Just putting you guys in a Discord chat. And I also remember the OGs if you join as a member. Because then I'll see your badge every time you pull up, and I'll be like, damn, yeah, that guy's been there for a long time. Alright, hopefully I win this game. I want to be
hey everybody,
positive.
it's the coach. This is Madden football.
All right, Coach, thanks. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Chicago Bears and the Tennessee Titans.
Okay.
Now Jackson on first down. And this will be incomplete.
I only have 1 cent in my bank account.
Physical play on the football.
It's okay,
there.
buddy.
It's second
I wish I
down.
could gift them. I would definitely give subs if I
One
could.
thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So
See if I
now an
could.
early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Mike 58 right there.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yo, this defense is going
He
crazy.
goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applying the heat.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my
Will
god.
not be able to hook up there. It's
Like, how does everybody have that now?
surprising move here
Oh,
on the
so
opening
sick.
drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Oh, I messed up.
Here's Dalton.
I messed
And
up.
he is
Yeah.
in.
I thought it was gonna be a run.
Touchdown,
It looked like it.
Kahale Waring, his
Oh, I'm
second
so
touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I'm so dumb.
Well, that's
I
how
thought
you
it was
take
gonna be a
advantage
run.
of an early turnover.
Yeah.
A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to
Let's
handle
try
it?
this again.
One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The August will remember your face on
Tennessee
your
offense
profile on
about set
YouTube.
and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it.
Come back, come back, come back.
Into a
No!
double team, it's intercepted.
Oh my
Picked up by Marcus
god.
Williams.
I'm
Able
so
to take this all
mad.
the way up past the 40-yard line.
Lamar's arm's not strong
Well,
enough.
they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down to score. They come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The pass complete to Sutton, and he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Let's do this.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
Emoji crying louder.
Now some movement before
I
the
don't even
snap.
have Discord. Discord's
And we'll
pretty.
hear from our referee for the
Discord's
first time
pretty
this
easy to
afternoon.
make.
It's
It's
a
like
loss of
you
5
can make it
there,
anywhere,
bringing up
honestly.
second. The full
I even had it
start
on my
backs them up
Chromebook for
5,
school.
1st and 15. Dalton here from the gun. He completes it to Jones. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Dalton, he finds his man Johnson.
No, why you
And
stopping,
he's
bro?
gonna be
Go!
out of bounds down around the 35.
You see somebody with the football, go!
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Oh.
He's got his tight end, Burton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for.
KFC fried chicken, yeah boy.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To Johnson again. Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Duke Johnson. His first touchdown on the year.
Annoying.
As the Bears push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism.
I don't understand why
and
you
a
have to
whole
put them
lot
at
of
Hall of
toughness.
Fame.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
I ain't gonna run that this whole game.
Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. 1 play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
A first carry now from Marshawn Lynch. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the... It's
Brother, just run! It's simple team. Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Down at the 23-yard line.
Bro, this man just needs to keep on running, bro.
Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale all the way up here? Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid. Can they get him going in a nice groove where he becomes a little more consistent throwing the football?
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you can kind of get it back even with just 1 throw.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Jackson to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Okay, we need to
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Jesus Christ.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. As these guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I want the
And he's a little bit on the
sidelock one. The sidelock pickaxe. That thing is fire. Can't play in real life. Only you can play Madden. Okay, buddy. Relax yourself.
Even speed,
Chill.
they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever.
I like the sidelock pickaxe. That's what I really want. I want to see if I can probably buy it.
So
that sidelock pickaxe is fire.
He's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
This is on Hall of Fame. It's kind of hard. I hate it.
Their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It wasn't a play at all.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. On 2nd down now.
Oh my God! I hate Madden. I hate when the guards come up. They suck.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They look to throw on 3rd.
My fault. And let's go. So I don't even care if it won't be rare anymore. That Raven is dope.
Coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
2 sacks last week, another one right here.
Damn, the mic was right on my mouth. What did you guys tell me?
That goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's going to match.
Oh, bro, if this guy was faster, he would have took it from to the left and reverse. Plus a million.
John Ross and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Well, September sure treated him kindly. Now we flip over to October. Any reason to think that those numbers drop, or can he keep the pace up?
Well, he can keep the pace up, but it's going to get a lot more difficult now. To me, it's a lot like baseball, all right? When guys, when they first hit the league, whether it's a pitcher or a hitter, and they go through the league
Thank God
the
I
first
got that
time
off,
and they're hot, people going, wow, what a phenom. Then they get tape on them, they get scouting
thank God
reports, they start to do different things. Let's see if he's going to adapt and expand his game in order to keep up that type of production.
That's a good call because he's a known entity. See how they defend him going forward. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Watch the screen. And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. You must be.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Are you serious?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole.
Yo, I'm like what, bro? How?
Red zone at the 16-yard line. Still
I know he was gonna make it to. I know he wasn't gonna make it to this man. So the man was mad deep.
A first down carry here for Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a first down or more. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
I hate CPU on Hall of Fame.
With his
They're too hard.
touchdown here in this first half. As the Bears push further out in front. And always a good
The
first
CPU's
half
a
when you
four.
can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
Okay.
As the game moves on, just think about halftime. I mean, if that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more.
Giveaway's gonna be
It'll be
at
encouraging his
at 2000.
line
So
to create some space.
And he'll get it up to about
Did the
the
giveaway yesterday.
26-yard line just across the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
What's this group chat, bro?
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys...
Bro, already left. What are you doing?
Take over at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down, it's Johnson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Dalton, 1st and 10. Complete, it's Johnson. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From midfield here, Dalton. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Now Dalton. He's got
Bro, just knock this man out.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll run on first down. Johnson. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Dalton.
Bro, play the man. Oh my God. Ball in the air, clear receiver. Overall, option defense is dies.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games.
I went the wrong guy.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal.
Bro, are you serious?
For a Chicago touchdown.
I'm about to just
Courtland Sutton, his first touchdown on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Well, we heard it, how heavily they stressed effective goal line offense this week in practice. Pays off there, they punch it in.
Now not only have we heard it, we saw it. All that preparation, and what it means is going back and examining what's been going wrong
some chicken
before.
nuggets.
How can you correct it? Maybe it's even changes of personnel, but it paid off in this situation.
They even blocked the guy.
Come
on.
25 and down at the 28-yard line.
That was some good blocking. It was just he's too slow.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
You spent all that on
go a long way towards telling us where they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yo, you're wild.
I told I had rats.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was looking for John Ross that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson to throw again. And he's going to keep it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the...
All right, bro. I'm not gonna play this game anymore. I'm gonna go on Fortnite, guys. This game, I'm done. I'm gonna get some food, and I'm going on Fortnite. I'm done with this game. No.